Life Across the Sea by Yingxue Sun, Yiquan Wu, Wei-Lien Chen, Yongqian Liang. In 1847, Yongqian was the first Chinese international student in America. He graduated from Yale, who was later known as the founding father of the Chinese international students. When Yongqian went back to China, he suggested the Qing dynasty officials to send 120 Chinese students to study abroad in America. These 120 students were selected from low-income families and also required them to take care of themselves. In 2015 and 2016, there were total 31.5% Chinese international students that had ranked the number one student to study abroad. The number reaches to 328,547. Therefore, more and more Chinese students come to the US.
According to an article on LA Times website, the article mentioned a quote once said by Yingxue, a professor at Cal State Fullerton who studies parachute kids. The parents sacrifice a lot, but they may not remember that the child is also sacrificing a lot. For example, Chinese international students must leave their home country's loved ones and using their comfort zone to come to the countries that they have never resided in. Secondly, they have to learn to do everything independently at a young age in a short period of time. Lastly, the struggle of language was also a result of bullying and discrimination.
Moreover, many people consider this group of people as API. However, the Chinese international students do not have their identity values the same as the API students. To better understand them, we have conducted 2 interviews to one current international student and one former international student. So, what was the most academic challenge you have been through?
Probably the language. Sometimes it's just hard to understand, or for some,
Like native culture
Yes.
in America?
Mhm.
Okay, I see. So, what about the difficulty you have conquered in daily life in America?
When I first come to here, there's a lot of problem. I don't know, what I'm doing. Where should I go? What should I do? And I've never been to the supermarket here, and it's just hard to talk to people.
Have you been in a situation where people make like erroneous stereotype or assumption about your home country and culture?
Yes, since I'm a Chinese, everyone think I must be good at math, but actually I am.
Oh, okay. Are there any culture shocks you have been experienced, and how did that help you learn to respect the cultural difference?
In China, we don't talk about sex like in public, really like out loud. But here, everyone's fine with it. So even I do not talk that much about sex, but I will be respect to everyone too.
Last question. So, what did you identify yourself as?
Not traditional, just Chinese.
When did you come to the US, and how long have you been here?
I came to US in 1988.
Okay.
18 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What is your education background?
I came to United States for my graduate school for my Master of Fine Art degree.
What's your current occupation?
I have 2 jobs. First, I'm the director of the Chinese Art Affairs of the LA Art Show, the biggest art affair in the West Coast of the United States. And also, I'm the founder of an art school.
Okay, so, which school have you attended, and how was the life like in the particular period?
I graduated from Cal State Long Beach. The most difficult part for me, I guess, is because of language.
Can you describe a situation in which you feel it's necessary to be an ambassador for a country? For example, like have there been anyone who used racial terms or stereotyped your home country or culture?
A friend of mine, his wife didn't want to talk to me during the lunch at all. And I didn't know why. Until the end, she said because I came from the community party country. So we have the men still have the long braid. So obviously her education is completely wrong. So I don't think I could be able to correct her impression right away. I'm sure after she get used to in touch with more Chinese or other Asian students, she will understand more. There's a lot of difference about Chinese, the culture, even though they come from China.
Have you been acculturation for your native culture? If you did, what tradition are you still practicing? Acculturation means you're practicing your native culture, like also practice the culture in American.
You mean holiday?
Yeah, like holiday, like
I love any holiday. So basically, I celebrate Chinese and American holiday.
What reason kept you to stay in America and build your family and business here?
The reason why I came to United States because the freedom. I got my freedom to choose what I want to do as an artist. And also, I think the lifestyle is much easier than in China. Even though I think right now in China, as the material life is rapidly grow very fast. But here, the life is much easier. For instance, when you communicate with people, or the way how you work is easier.
And last question, what do you identify yourself as?
Obviously, I'm still a Chinese.
In conclusion, what we think of the Chinese international students is just a cover of a book. But deep down inside, they have more hardship than we think.